Alrighty, welcome back folks, Roth here. Alright, so we're gonna jump into Animal Crossing New Horizons. We're on a little earlier than usual. Swap my card. Been playing Monster Rise, of course. Let's put the Animal Crossing in. Alright, let's hop right in. So, I do plan on doing some pattern designing today, and also maybe possibly visit a dream address. So I'll try to do that within the next couple of hours. Hey there, Pizza Box, welcome back. Pizza Blocks, there you go. Over on YouTube. All right. So I'm trying out a different setting for the video encoder overall, within my OBS settings. And hopefully it renders a little bit better now this time around. I checked out the advanced settings for the output, and I had it at simplified before, but now I have it set to advanced so I can actually see what's going on and make sure the settings are, where it should be. And I adjusted some of the settings, and hopefully it runs a lot better this time around. So this is like more of a test to see how well it goes. I might also even enable the camera to see if it's, if it runs well. I might even enable the camera, see, to further stress test to see how well it runs. All right, so let's hop right in. Also, it's version 1.9.0a for this version of the game. Let's see. There's this famous peanut butter pizza in the place called Wooster Pizza in Manchester, Connecticut. Oh my gosh, never been there, but it sounds amazing. Peanut butter pizza. You know what? Now that you mentioned peanut butter pizza, I wonder if there's anyone who has ever made peanut butter pizza with bacon, or bacon peanut butter pizza. That would be something that I want to try. That's something that you can make at home, I feel like. But yeah, that would be an interesting topping to try. Oh man, imagine adding anchovies to that. Stay away from my pizza, as the dialogue when you catch the anchovy in Animal Crossing. Alright, here's Isabel. She says, good morning, everyone. Right now on Dream, it's 10:55 a.m. on Tuesday, March 31st, 2021. No news. Really, my brother asked me to give him a wake-up call this morning, and it totally slipped my mind. I hope he's not still asleep. That sounds a lot like me.
Oh dear, I guess that doesn't really qualify as news, does it? And with that, I'll get back to work reporting you and your of our island.
See, it's neat that they added that piece of dialogue, because I've never seen her... Well, actually seen her mention it once before. But before that first time, it was usually her, she talked about her parents, video calling, video chatting, but she never mentioned her brother until recently. So they might have added that in a recent update. Alright, let's see. Let me see if I can try and enable camera, because it seems like I'm not really dropping any frames. At least not a lot. But the running time seems to take up a little bit, but not too much. It seems good so far. So let's see. Can I enable? Oh, there you go. Oh, it's working. Yay, there we go. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's see what we have to do today. It looks like a pretty cloudy day in town. Alright, so chop wood, DIYs, sell fruit, and chat with villagers, photos. Oof. Okay, so I see that the stats are up a little bit. The rendering time seems to take up a little longer now that I have the cam up. So yeah, sometimes I tend to like keep it to minimum, you know, resource usage, because sometimes it just like, you know, it gets really taxing on the computer. I have a really old computer. Let me see. In a place called the Big E in Springfield, Mass, they sell peanut butter pizza. Oh man, I haven't tried any of these peanut butter pizzas, but it sounds like it'd be a neat combination. I know some folks can't imagine how it would taste like, so they immediately just, you know, disregard it. But I mean, peanut butter has like a bit of saltiness to it, so I mean, it might be a good combination. I've seen some folks add like mashed potatoes to their pizza, and that sounds amazing. I definitely want to try some like mashed potato pizzas. Like that would be. Have you heard of that, Pizza Blocks? Have you heard of mashed potatoes on pizza? Like that's combining two of the best things together. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll talk to Flurry to start off. Oh, she's watering some tulips.
Roth, hey, it's nice to see you. Let's make today our best day ever.
Yeah, I kind of want to get back into like making more Zelda items too, Zelda designs. But I was thinking more to like maybe do some more rock paths, because I want to cover this area with like asphalt to make my Mario Kart track going around this plaza. I think that would be a good idea. That sounds disgustingly nasty. Man, see, I'm telling you, man. I mean, you think peanut butter and pizza might be good, but like to others, I don't know, man. Some people might, you know, imagine it differently because they just can't. They just can't imagine it. I mean, but the same saying goes, like, don't judge until you try it. You know, because you never know. Like it might be, you know, it might be one of those things where it's like, you know, it's actually not bad, you know. Because like I've tried like chicken on pizza, and that's not new or anything. It, you know, it's like an old idea, but once in a while I'll come across like chicken on pizza, and it tastes fine, you know. And then they add like barbecue sauce to it, so it adds to the chicken. And sometimes it just gets really chunky. Some people like that chunkiness to it. I don't know why I'm digging out this this fossil, but I guess I'll just bring it over to the museum. But yeah, there's like, oh my gosh, there's like so many different combinations for pizza toppings, and yeah, it's strange, but like really interesting what people can come up with. But yeah, mashed potatoes pizza, that is something that that's on my list of things to try. And it sounds really good. I mean, I tried mashed potatoes on like burgers and stuff. Like Burger King would have like one called the Steakhouse. Probably one of the best burgers I've tried, I want to say, because it's got bacon, it's got mashed potatoes. Sometimes they use hash browns, which is pretty much the same thing, kind of. And oh my gosh, it goes down. It gives that mushiness to it, the mushy like texture to it, and I don't know, it combination with all the other flavors. Oof, it's so good. That's like the summer burger for me, because it's what I remember having many summers ago. Whenever they had that, that was the you know, the year I had it. But like each year, I think it was like back in like 2007 was the last time I had that steakhouse burger. Oh my gosh, man. But there's only one location that makes it the best, and it was in, I think, Hudson, New Hampshire, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so it's up a little north for me. But yeah, I am from around the area. I am in Mass, somewhere like about half an hour from Boston, so I'm able to visit New Hampshire very often. And it was pretty much how I picked up a lot of my games and movies too. Like we were up in Nashua, New Hampshire to find a copy of Monster Hunter Rise, which I've been playing lately. I've been up late playing Monster Hunter Rise the past few days since its launch. Okay, so this is the pattern that I've made, the rock pattern here. A little bit updated from these two revisions, but I might want to keep this one. I feel like I should maybe make like different shapes to maybe smoothen out the patterns a little more, because I want to make it so that it looks like it's curving and, you know, diagonal. So I want to make more extra patterns to add to the diagonal you know, shape of it. So I might want to go back in and make some more, but probably for another time. I think next I want to maybe make like a Mario Kart item. Yeah, I might want to go in and make a Mario Kart item. Alright, let me dig out this loading spot here. If you're a racer fan, come on down. The supercharged indoor karting in Oakdale, Connecticut. It's the world's largest indoor kart racing track. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do have family in Connecticut. I don't really get to visit them too often. I've only been there like once. Like back in like 2008, 2009, somewhere around there. I want to say 2007. 2007, like something about 2007 was like a big year for me. I tend to travel around that time. Yeah, I have a friend who lives up there also, and we visited him one weekend, and oh my gosh, we had some cool experiences that weekend. Yeah, I do have family up there as well. They tend to visit us rather than us visiting them, because I think most of our family are down here, around this area, than, you know, up in Connecticut, or I should say down in Connecticut. Let's see, I think this might be a bamboo shoot, which I don't think I have to dig up yet. Oh wow, so there's 6 different eggs? Oh, stone egg, wood egg, wood egg, water egg, wood egg, water eggs, earth eggs, sky and leaf. Alright. Big fan of Big Bass. We are all taken. I got the 1,000 like 5 times. I got 100 like 2 times. Interesting. Oh, so I guess you found me through the Big Bass arcade thingy. That's like one of my most viewed videos on my channel. My gosh. I'm surprised people are still even watching that. Like especially in the summertime. I checked the stats for that video. Oh my gosh. And that was like, what, back in like more than 10 years ago, I think. It's gotta be like 11 or 12-year-old video. My gosh, man. Yeah, my friend in that video, that was his birthday when he struck that 1,000 tickets. And I'm oh my gosh, I can't believe like that it's not even any of my game related videos, it's just like that video for some reason. It just hits like 1 million views on that video. The most viewed video on my channel. Yo, Green Clyde Frog, welcome in. Yeah, I was going about the my most viewed video on YouTube, which is the Bass arcade thingy. arcade game, the Big Bass arcade, and it was Annie that was winning 1,000 tickets on that. It was lucky too. Like so like before that moment happened, like he was spinning it. He was like pushing that, you know, putting a quarter in, pushing it. I think it was like 50 cents. I forgot how much it took. But then I had a really good feeling on that next one that he was about to push, and then I pressed the record on my camera. And it was a point and shoot camera. I think it was a Canon that I was using. Canon, if I remember the model, it was like SD700 or SD750, something like that. And I just had a really good feeling about the next one that he was gonna do. So I pressed record on it. And then all of a sudden, as it rolled, and I zoomed in on the number, I was like, is it gonna reach it? Is it gonna reach it? And then he scored. And Steven was there too. Steven was in the background. He's like, whoa! You can hear his voice in the background. He was like, whoa! And yeah, it was like slowing down to the 1,000. Oh my gosh! And then I was like, swearing. I had a dirty mouth back then. So yeah, as you can tell, you can probably tell, like I've pretty much calmed down from that old version of me. I was pretty wild back then. Yeah, you remember? Yeah, dude, 100 million views, or no, it's like over 1 million views on that. Like I think it's close to like 2 million. I don't know where it's at now, but yeah, that is like still the most viewed video, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, that was pretty wild though. And I've yet to make any video that, you know, that hits that amount to this day. Let's see. Bunny Day Festive Balloons. Huh, okay. Bunny Day Festive Balloons. Oh my gosh. We got the Festival balloons. But Bunny Day balloons? Also, I was about to drop a bag of bells, but I don't think I need to. Let me see. Can I adjust this around? Okay, yeah, it should be good. I'm looking at it lower than, a little higher. But yeah, I hope your days are going well. And also, yeah, how's your progress on that Monster Hunter so far? I see you hopping on there. I see like at least 5 people on my friends list, on my Switch friends list. They're up and playing that that Monster Hunter Rise. I wish I can hop on, but that will probably be a little later for me. I want to balance it out with Animal Crossing, and I also probably will be watching Godzilla King of the Monsters after this. So try to schedule it all in time today, because tomorrow Godzilla vs. Kong comes out, and we're gonna be watching that on Discord. I think we're gonna start out on Pete Door's Discord, and then I'll probably, you know, go through each of the servers that I'm in, at least the ones that are willing to watch along. But I'm gonna be watching that movie like multiple times within this next week. But I heard good things about it, so you know, yeah, I'm willing to watch it like more than once. If you've seen the Disney Pixar movie Up, unfortunately one of the actors died on February 5th. Oh, which one of the actors? Oh, I actually saw that in theaters. Up is like one of my favorite of the Pixar's, and I got to watch that with my grandparents one year. Again, that was like back in 2007, 2008, I think, or I don't know, I want to say like 2009 that it came out. Yeah, 2009. Well, it's close to 2007, so yeah, like it's like a little more than 10 years ago, like a decade ago. But yeah, I love Up. Up is just so good. I love the characters in there. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Oh man, that's better to bring up during like Monster Hunter, because we have the Palamute, which is the dog in Monster Hunter Rise. So when you bring up Squirrel, you know, you get the dog to pose for us. Unless we got a squirrel villager, which I don't have in Animal Crossing, or in this town of Animal Crossing. But one of the only squirrel villagers I ever had was Mint, and I tend to see her in like some of the dream addresses. Let's see, spent about 2 hours today. I didn't want to do more quests because it's a very addictive game. It's a nice day out. Yeah, it is a nice day out. I'm looking out the window and like you can tell by the sunlight, you know, showing into the room. So it's pretty nice. As opposed to like nighttime streams, like you can see like it gets really dark. But this is a daytime stream. This is how daytime looks like. So I think in the next couple hours, probably towards the end of this session, you'll probably see that the sunlight starts to fade. So it'll probably start looking like something like this, the shading. Charles Munt's voice died at age of 95. Oh, wait, so the main character, right? The old guy? Ah, man. Yeah, that's, yeah, it seems like a lot of, I've noticed a lot of, celebrities. We have a Discord that keeps track of all the obituaries. And, oh my gosh, we've lost so many, different, stars in the past, like even in 2020, like that year alone, even before that, man, so many people have gone, and which is why I built that memorial in my Animal Crossing town. We'll probably visit it later though, but well, those are built for the folks that that are close to me that I lost. So, but yeah, I guess that counts as, you know, for any known celebrities too. It's good to dedicate to. Oh my gosh, we got Gulliver today. Okay, let me see. Do this guy. Get this guy to wake up.
Don't want to be Float Sam. Can I be Jet Sam? It sounds more like it. Oh, sure. Snoring sounds, etc.
I'm not gonna be able to see my dad today because he's dropping one of his friends off to the airport and he's going to New York. Oh. Well, hopefully you can, you know, contact him sometime or some way. Maybe through voice or video chat. That is, if it's allowed on planes.
The waves are, gah, ready to the pool noodles. Good morning, or evening. Vision's fuzzy. How are you this fine whatever time of day it is? Say, is that my favorite landlubber? Rob? It is! Ahoy! Good thing your head is so huge. Makes it pretty easy to identify your blurry silhouette.
Right. You know, compared to the first time I ran into Gulliver in this game, like it was storming and raining heavily, and this light rain here just reminds me of it, of the day. And I made clips of it too. Like it even showed up in the title screen when I was reloading the game, and I made a clip of it, posted to Twitter. And it's such a perfect loop too. So that video clip is just like, it loops perfectly and almost ASMR-y, because you get the sound of the waves going in, and then, you know, the rain too. That's pretty neat. I might have to search for that clip. I made a couple of them. Alright, so gotta find parts for this guy. It's been a while since I had Gulliver or Gullivar in town. Let's dig this beer. There's one. Let's go around this way. Nope, nothing there. Yeah, so far the processing seems fine on the video stats and stuff. Yeah. So it's way better than yesterday. I don't know what happened yesterday. It's like the browser just like... I think it was the browser that might have been updating. Either that or NVIDIA drivers. Those are my only two guesses that was like probably affecting the stream. Oh wait, I forgot that Marshall is a squirrel. Squirrel! 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 Oh my gosh, I've got Marshall as a squirrel. So, Mint is not my only squirrel. Marshall here is also a squirrel. Totally forgot. I never thought for Marshall to be a squirrel, but there he is. You can tell by his tail. And I keep thinking like Flurry here is like a bear for some reason. It's like I got like bears set up outside of her house, or her house. And I keep thinking she's like a, you know, like a cub. Alright, let's talk to... Oh, I'm afraid to talk to Marshall now. He's got the bubble on his head. I didn't get to see him like the last few days. If you like pranking your friends, download this app called Prank Dial. I did to one of my dad's friends, and he was swearing. Oh my gosh. I'm not the pranks type, but like I do have friends that do like to prank. Well, at least one person I know does that sort of thing. And I mean, we would watch like the prank videos just for laughs, but we wouldn't actually do it ourselves. It's just fun to watch. Like prank videos they're just fun to watch. I remember watching a lot of the I don't know if you've seen the snowman guy, the guy that goes around New England area, like even down in Florida. They go all the way down to Florida too, but like they would go to like Rhode Island and New York and stuff mostly. There would be the snowman guy. You're probably familiar with it. You've probably seen it over on YouTube. But like, there's a snowman guy. He pops up. When people pass by, they move, and they always have like a different person inside that the snowman sculpture or whatever it is. But yeah, if you search up like scary snowman or something like that, it'll probably show up. But they haven't really released any videos lately since like summertime. But it's usually around the winter time. You'll see more of their videos. Hey there, Komaru. Welcome back in. Yeah, doing some dailies, and also finding parts for Gulliver. We've got Gulliver on the island today. Yep, I hope your day is going well. Yeah. I think after we finish all the daily stuff, might get down to some custom designs. I'm working on this little path here. This might be what I want to use, but I want to try and come up with like a simple stone path that would lead up to, up here to the incline, and then also come up with another one that goes up here, and maybe sort of like smoothing out this pathing so it doesn't look all jaggedy, or however you describe this sort of thing. But yeah, might have to come up with like, or use up multiple paths or design slots to smoothen out this path. So we'll see. Pretty good so far. Just working on camp area. Nice. Yeah, and my camping area is just like very simple. It's got the tent on the beach, and that's just how it is. Right next to the palm tree. Looking good. Thanks. Let's see. Pockets are kind of filling up. I'm not sure if I... I think I'll probably dig up enough of those communicator parts for Gulliver. Oh, here's another one here. Alright, let's head on to the left side. Oh my gosh, it's raining and I've got the Peach and Luigi suit on. outside. But I can't wait to hop back onto Monster Hunter tonight. It'll probably be another late night, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh, I was up really late last night. I finally hit HR2, and oh my gosh, we got a lot of the familiar monsters in HR2 quests. Oh my gosh. I saw that there was like a Ludroth, which I'll be hunting a lot of, be grinding a lot of Ludroths, and also the Raken is also part of the list. To the reader of this message, I found this DIY recipe written in my dream journal this morning. I don't remember writing it down. I've entrusted my recipe to the sea in the hopes someone makes it. I'd love for you to try it out. Good luck, Megan. Megan. Natural garden table. I think I've got this ready. Okay. Yeah, also the you may know already, but the Bunny Day items have started showing up in my town. I guess it shows up for everyone globally, I guess. And I wonder if this is like another week-long thing, because I didn't get to experience the Bunny Day event last year. Let's see. Nope, another one here. Oh, you got a few already? Oh my gosh. Wait, let's see if I have that enabled. Oh. Oh, I hope it didn't freeze on me. Yep, I have enabled. Cool. So I guess that was audible. I hope it was. Yeah, so there's like some hidden sound effects you might catch. All right, let me close some apps. I feel like Discord is like causing me to lag a bit. There you go. That should be a little bit better. Try one of the bananas. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's the bingo that must have triggered that sound effect. I miss winter and fall items. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of miss the winter snow, because I have my my custom pattern design here, the snowflakes and the white leaves, to theme it to the snow, winter, and it matches so well with the snow, like it blends in so well. But now that it's no longer here, I might have to come up with another design to match the spring, summer, and maybe fall. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Shut down another... Wait, I thought I... Oh, was it an egg that popped up? I forgot what I shot down just now. Did I even pick it up? I think I did. Might have been an egg. I see you, Marshall. Let's talk to Marshall. Doesn't seem to be thinking right now. There you go.
Buongiorno. That means it's gonna be great giorno in Italian. Let's talk. What kind of day will it today be? It's off to a good start, I can tell you that.
I think I need one more villager to chat with. Also, let's check out this beach. See if there are any more communicator parts. Oh. Yes. Oh, there's one more over there. Oh. It's a clam. No, I picked up the fish bait. Okay, so we've got... Oh, we got 5 already, okay. Alright, let's go find that guy. Gulliver. I guess he must have walked around. Let's check this area. Oh, there he is. It's in the same area.
Hey, did you find him?
Got him right here.
Oh, that's them. Those are definitely my communicator parts. Come here, you little troublemakers.
Ta-da! Gulliver over and out.
You're the best. Thanks for all your help. I promise to return the favor.
Yep. Alright. So another task completed. Alright, let's see. Oh, still got a bunch more. I could probably just chop these trees. Or not chop trees, but like cut some wood. Wait, is there one for fruits? Because if so... Oh, there is one for fruits. Nice, okay. If that's the case. Might just hit like some coconut trees or something. Here we are. All the different resources. Oh my gosh. Alright. Maybe not pick up the wood yet. But that's gonna fill up my pockets real fast. Okay. Ooh. We got an egg falling out of the trees too. I think that's what happened yesterday. Yep. I'll probably just pick up the eggs, but not the woods just yet. There's a couple down here. Yep. Oh man. No wood but eggs. Oh. Try this angle. It's good to try like different angles to see if more would pop up. That. Are we gonna be selling that? Bunny Day Crown? Oh, we learned this now. Alright, kinda wanna see how that looks like. And the other items. Oh, here's the balloons and the crown. They look okay. Very pastely. Great for the Easter holiday. Get one more. There we go. Still good. And yep, that looks to be enough. Alright, let's head to the shop. Oh, I hear that balloon. Oh. Oh my gosh, can we hit it? Oh, nice. It just bounced into the open area. It's good to have, like, you know, they tend to fly right above the dream flowers, so having a spot where I can just shoot them and have them land on is really helpful. Oh my gosh! There's a Bunny Day tree. That looks really cool. I might want to purchase that. But I was gonna get all of them anyway. Let's see. So we got fruits to shells, and recipes. Bell vulture. Pink roses. Don't need. I think that's it, right? Oh, there's a purple rose here. Alright, yeah, let's sell that for now. Oh yeah, let's check out the turnip price too. And we're still in the AM, so hey, 132, not bad. That's a decent start. Although I don't have any turnips this week, so but I'm still you know, willing to check the prices. Ooh, it's a white train cart. Let's see. Have I got the train cart? I don't even know what it's called. I'll just type in train and see if it shows up. Train set. Oh no, this is the other thing. Get all the 4 seasons thanks to Lindsay. I think I already had 2, but then Lindsay sent like all 4 of them in a way. Let's try cart. I think it's called cart. Or maybe it's car. To a cart? Nope. Maybe it's car. I don't know. This will be a lot to scroll through, maybe. You know, the other car is totally different. Okay, so it's not car. What did I call it? It's a lunchbox? Throwback container. But... Okay. It's only 2,000. I might want to purchase that, though. Let's see. There seems to be a lot of the throwback sets. Alright, let's check out. Yeah, let's check out throwback. Let's see what we've got. There's like throwback clothing, I think, or something like that. There's the rocket. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Okay, so the container, I do have it in white already. Throwback dino screen. Gothic mirror. Yeah, even the race car bed. Oh man, wrestling too. Okay, so yeah, I guess I've got the race, so I don't think I need to purchase it. Harp. I'm assuming that is like an office desk or school desk. But this thing here I don't have yet, so I'm probably gonna purchase this. Bunny Day Tree. 3,000. I'll buy it. I feel like I should have waited until a Nook Mile shows up to buy items before buying it. Because now I feel like it's gonna show up now. Oh man, I just spent like 3,000. Now I gotta spend another 3,000 and more to get that Nook Mile. I should have stuck with my instincts. Alright, so blue umbrella, two-tone. We're back. I feel like I should just buy a bunch of customization kits again. Orange and light blue. Very nice. That's pretty much like the town colors. Like, there'll be some orange. I mean, the town food is orange already. But, you know, theming it with like blue and white, or even light blue, is tough to like put it all together. Alright. Seems like the aqua tile is still in stock. I might want to spend the bells on something else. Maybe order some items from the Nook Stop machine. Probably be ideal. It's still raining. Alright. Keep having to check my turnips, or Nook Miles, I mean. Okay, so one more piece of wood. And maybe I'll craft something? Talk to a villager too. Wait, let's talk to Zucker. Let's see what Zucker's up to. Oh, doesn't seem too busy.
Root the podcast, too. Thanks for coming by. Always cool to see ya. That face on your shirt is neat. But you know what would be even neater? A me face shirt soup. Yeah.
I feel like he mentioned that before. And if I were to make a shirt design with Zucker's face on it, I would. I feel like I should pretty much draw each of the villagers that I want to keep for permanently keep on the island. Like Zucker, for example. Definitely want to keep. See, 859,000. I think I might reach 860 tonight. Or, towards the end of the stream. So, seashells and wood. Okay. Yep. Later, sucker. Wait, let me dig out some of those digging spots here. It's like two right next to each other. One just happens to be a fossil. Yep, I knew it was an egg. Alright, so what do I need to do again? Chop! Yes, I gotta chop. I was holding a shovel, trying to remember what I was supposed to do. Oh, it looks like apples home too. Yeah, let's grab some woods. Could Apple be crafting? I want to check out, see what she's up to. Yep, she's crafting. Still got that dab. I shouldn't have given her that dab. Given.
Oh my gosh, I have such good taste. I'm a DIY trendsetter. Don't you think so? I know. Well, I'm making a manga library wall.
Manga Library wall. Give me that.
I dreamt of the idea when I fell asleep watching Megalabs in Love. Not trains in love. One of them.
Trains again? Yes. Why not? Oh, so this is the wall version. There you go. We've got a brand new recipe. Gotta see how this looks like.
You'll slap one together in no time, Platinum.
Still raining. Well, it's like sunny out. Alright, let's take a look at that recipe. Wait. I was supposed to learn it first. There it is up here. Yay! Manga Library. This is something new that they add, I feel like. But it's strange, but also really cool that they have to specify that it's the manga version. But like, why does it have to be a manga version? They could have just called it like graphic novel, because there's like, different variations of it. Oh, look at that. Oh, you're gonna need 10 magazines to craft this wall. That is very interesting. I wonder if you can put that outside. I feel like I can see this being a thing that people can put outside. Somehow, maybe plaster it on like a panel, like a big panel and stuff. Unless that's for like custom designs only. I want to take a closer look at it. I should have just gone to a workbench and take a closer look at each of them. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, that is totally how a manga wall would look like. all the mangas. But then there's also manhwa, which is the Korean manga, or the Korean version of comic books or comics. There's manhwa, and I forgot what the Chinese term for comic books is. I think it's donghua or something like that. Donghua, unless that's animation. And then Korean, it's like aini for animation. So yeah. And here's also the stacks of magazine. They kind of look like from the side, this side here, kind of looks like Animal Crossing game guide. Like if I would imagine what these books are, there would be Animal Crossing game guides. And then there's some other similar ones. The Classic Library seems more like old. If you want to get like if you want to set up like a darker tone for the library, this would probably be the one to go with. But if you want to make it more of a, you know, a brighter looking room, go with the Manga Library. This would probably be ideal. But then again, like all the books there's a lot of whites on the books, on the spines of the books. Or I guess you can call it like media library wall. Like say for folks that tend to have like a collection of like DVDs or Blu-rays or video games, I think that would be a great idea. If only they'd have a variant just for that. But I think this is close enough, because like there are some systems where they make the spines mostly white, like say the Sega Master System has the packaging box art has white on it, a lot of white on the spines and stuff. So that section, and also the Dreamcast, I think, the Dreamcast, I forget what else. Can I request you to visit my island so I can help me with my recipe flood? Oh my gosh. I mean, I have that problem myself, but what I suggest you to do is either sell them or create these, well, on top of that, you can create these stalls and then put the recipes there to organize it a little further. This is what I did. Oh my gosh, you should have seen my island when it was back in the summertime. I had recipes all over town, like all over this area. Like this whole area was littered with recipes, duplicate recipes, all over, man. Oh my gosh. But then I took care of it. I eventually got down and slowly started crafting these stalls and putting them up, and then, you know, displaying some of the items. Like the KK Slider tune started building up too, since I've started getting duplicates, as you can see. It's more than one of those same tunes. But I placed them up there anyway, just in case anyone who visits doesn't have that tune yet. And then, yeah, I've got a bunch of other ones. But, I mean, I'm willing to visit, like, a dream address. I'm not sure if I have time to visit, like, an actual town for, like, multiplayer or stuff, and stuff like that. But, dream address, I might have time for. I think today is mostly just working on custom tiles, because I've made some custom designs myself. My latest one being the rock pattern. I've made that rupee right there, you can tell. And it's a custom design for the umbrella, which is perfect for this time of day, this weather that we're having right now. But yeah, I'm working on this rocks pattern, and not really finalized yet. I might want to go back in and smoothen some things out. Might make like multiple versions of the patterns, because I do plan on turning that to like a path. But yeah, these are some custom designs that I made in this past year. There aren't that many of them. I don't really get to make them too often. There's a Halloween one, can't really see. As I scroll up, maybe. I hear that balloon. Yeah, there's a Mario one that I made earlier this month in time for Mario Day. And a Batsmaru one. In case you're not familiar with it, he is part of the Sanrio and which just happens to be my favorite Sanrio character, but they didn't include him in the recent Sanrio update collab. So I wanted to create that pattern to represent my favorite Sanrio character. I also need to go back in there and make a smaller version of the Batsmaru so I can wear it as a shirt. But maybe sometime when I have time to do it, I'll definitely go and do it. Should I give you my dodo code? I mean, there might be folks in the chat that might be lurking and maybe want to visit your island, so feel free to put it in, but I can't be visiting it myself because I'm limited on time. Try to keep my streams to like hour and a half to 2 hours, and you know, whatever happens in the day, try to keep it down to within that time frame. Let's see. Has anyone tried making cliff bridges yet? Cliff bridges. I don't know how cliff bridges look like. Unless you mean Clifford, the red dog. I mean, I think there are some bridges that are red colored. I think it's the suspension bridge, and those are red. But I don't know what a cliff bridge is. Let's see. Yeah, speaking of bridges, I feel like I need to build another bridge, but I haven't thought about building it for a while. So I kind of want to build one like right here behind Antonio's house. And man, it will make things a little bit easier to travel. I kind of want to make it like right here, like that goes like diagonal, or maybe I should point this way since like the camera's like, yeah. I want to build one like that points that way, but it's not. I don't think it's possible because it's not enough land. Then other than the bridges, there's like one other place where I want to build an incline, which is on the top left part of the island. Show you on my map real quick. So here are my villagers and also my map. Let me disable the camp real quick. Oh, also these are my screenshots from the 3DS Animal Crossing, which I tend to show sometime from time to time. Yeah, these are my villagers. The one hiding was Savannah and Sucker. And these are gathered the legit way. I got them either from Mystery Islands or from a friend or from the campsite. Raymond, Ozzy, and Marshall and Flurry came from the campsite. Go back in. And then Zucker and Apple were from Mystery Islands. They were like 4th and 5th villager. And I started out with Canberra and Antonio. And then Savannah was like the one that was forced onto the island for the 3rd house. Let me close the window and reopen it because I feel like it's lagging quite a bit. Hopefully this fixes it. There you go. Oh, it's a little bit laggy. That's okay. Alright, let me see. Nook Miles. So my sessions usually consist of me doing all these Nook Miles for that day, and any of the Nook Miles that have the ×2s and ×5s, and if it's like above 200 or above, or something that's easy to do, I try to include that in. And that's pretty much my session. And anything after that, if I have time remaining, I'll either do a custom design, work on a custom design, or visit a dream address, and or. But yeah, that's pretty much you know, my usual daily routine. And I plan on doing that every day. I have been doing that every day. And try to stream it if I can. And so far, have been on point with each day, other than like 1 week in December I missed. Oh, there's a rainbow back there. But yeah, I plan on going until probably May, if I time it right. It'll probably be like a full year. Because each new Animal Crossing entry, like mainline entry, I tend to play every day for a full year. And I want to document each of it, everything I do in game. Let's see, I got 1 fossil. Let's go bring that over to this side. Ah, there's Julian. Also, I don't see any other villagers interacting with the 1-year anniversary cake, which kind of disappointed, but it's okay. Oh my gosh, Julian with his rainbow umbrella sort of sends out like this fashion statement. All right, let's drop this here. Let's see what I missed in chat. Oh, nice, you got your dodo code. Bridge that you can place on cliffs to cross gaps. Bro, you have 3 villagers. I have. Oh, nice. I hate the capture Nook Miles reward. Capture Nook Miles reward? Let's see, like you mean like catching bugs and stuff? Yeah. Also, like catching fish, like this one here is fine, like 150, but sometimes it'll show up as like a ×2 or whatever. But when it's like asking for a specific fish, like yesterday, it asked me to catch like a Bart knifejaw, which I feel is like not very common, and it takes a while for me to catch one. So I try to, shove that off to the side and not even bother with it. But sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes if you catch enough, you do enough fishing that you'll tend to catch it, and that's when everything is working fine. And but yeah, usually the common ones, like if it's just catch fish, I'll definitely catch some fish. And same thing goes for bugs too. Sometimes it'll ask to catch like a fly, and how often do the flies show up? Like not often does it show up, which is why I have some of these spoiled turnips sit around town just in case they do show up, and they do. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but a lot of times they don't. But yeah, check out that rainbow. See, this guy here, really on point with the weather right now. Oh, are they conversing? Yes, they are. Oh man, too bad I can't get the rainbow in view.
So tell me, Julian, what's one thing you cannot live without on this island?
Oh, it's one of these again. Oh, is it obvious? Lip balm.
Lip balm. Haha.
The capture picture reward. Oh, the capture picture. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that too. Like sometimes you just can't get, you can't find the right occasion to capture a picture, but like, I don't know, sometimes you just gotta get it to line up correctly with what you're doing, and then you'll come up with a a theme to capture. Like right now, I wanna capture that rainbow in the sky with Julian's rainbow umbrella, and yeah. Let's see. Oh wait. Let me do that now. Actually. Wait. No, Julian. Oh my gosh, Julian. And there's a Nickmouth for it too. I was hiding behind Julian. There you go. Capture a memory. Oh, we're so close to 890. So my goal is once we hit May, I want to get 1 million Nook Miles. I feel like not a lot of people go for that because they tend to spend those Nook Miles. So I want to be that person to reach the first 1 million Nook Miles. And I don't even know if there's an achievement for it. There's a Nook Mile achievement. If there is a Nook Mile achievement, I definitely want to gather that. Get, you know, the whatever, the name thingies, whatever. But yeah, there's still a lot that I haven't claimed yet. Like this here. It's just like with that one last I gotta claim. But I'll probably wait until maybe sometime in April. I'll probably claim some of these. Because I think April 20th is when it marks the 1 year that I've been playing. Like there, like this one's claimed in April 21st. Let's see, April 21st, first time buyer, April 21st. So it's like, yeah. Let's see, Wispy Islands. Yeah, this is still something that I gotta claim, but I haven't claimed yet. But next time I do like a nighttime stream for Animal Crossing. And if I were to bump into Wisp again, I'll definitely try to remember to claim this. But yeah, try to claim it at the right time when possible. Yep, there's that rainbow. Oh, there's Julian again. Ah, Julian. Why you gotta keep on moving? I could have had that photo. The perfect photo. Wait, flies spawn at spoiled turnips. I have been waiting for half a month for flies trying to spawn on trash that I fished up. Yeah, definitely try spoiled turnips. People think spoiled turnips are like useless, but they're actually useful. I've been playing Animal Crossing for like, I want to say, well, since Wild War. Whenever Wild War came out, that's when I played it. And I also played City Folk. I also played New Leaf. I usually stick to the mainline games, but yeah, it's been like I want to say 8 years since New Leaf, and we finally have a mainline Animal Crossing game for Switch. So I've been playing for a very long time, and also streaming for a very long time. And oh, they're doing the rap battle thing again. Boots and cats. You drop the bass, but never pick it up. Where's the music? How about those bells? Aren't those bells music enough? These guys, man.
Music? I was just grabbing to that thing you said. Jumanji, right?
But yeah, spoiled turnips, spoiled fruits, trash, and the trash includes cans, tires, boots that you fish out from the water. So yeah, try out some rotten fruits and turnips. If you don't have turnips, use rotten fruits, and maybe you'll be lucky enough to attract some flies. But you gotta really look around and pay attention, because they tend to fly around, and if you run past them nearby, they just fly off, and you won't be able to catch them. But they might come back though. But yeah, scatter some around town and see if you can pick some.
My name is Marshall. I've got something to say. I'm collecting mad oranges like every day. When I cook shrimp tempura, I know how to puree. And here is my slogan that I like to replay. Jumanji. Ha ha! I love it.
Or, haha, I love it. Do you already have an agent?
I represent myself. Since I'm borrowing your slogan, I suppose I could give you 10% of the merch.
Man, they just had this comedy like the other day. the same sort of like presentation. Oh man, it would be nice if I can capture a photo with that Easter egg. Like what's happening right now? Like there's the green balloon that's on the way, but if that was a you know, the Bunny Day balloon, and then I'm standing on that festival stage, and then have Julian walk in with his rainbow umbrella, that would be the perfect shot for this photo. But yeah, you can't expect it all to happen. You just gotta be really, really patient, and you know, you gotta be there at the right time and right moment, right place, right time for it to happen. pull up our stand. This the right one? Oh, it's the blue one. There you go. I feel like I should give that to Antonio. He tends to collect some of the workout items, gym items. Wait, there's Julian, and it's no longer raining, so we don't even we can't have the umbrellas anymore. But unless we hold the umbrella ourselves, then we can have the rainbow umbrella. Rotten fruits aren't in this game. Really? Oh, they took it out? Oh, no kidding, man. Easy. Now that's a bummer. See, so the thing with the fruits, right? I don't know if you played the older Animal Crossing games, but like, so rotten fruits and perfect fruits. So there's an opposite side to the fruits, to the rotten fruits. I mean, and that used to be a thing. I can't believe that they don't have that in this. You know, this game, man, it just lacks that content, and I tend to rant here all the time about that, about all the things that they did not include in this entry of Animal Crossing. But I still play it. I intend on playing it for a full year, every day, just so I can nag at Nintendo about all the things that they're not including in this. Man. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time ranting again, but I just want to finish all the daily stuff. Yeah, let's see. Let's craft some things here. You can finally change the clothes in the mini fridge. Yeah. Yeah. I noticed that there's a lot of items that you can use as a wardrobe, and that's a cool thing now that they let you change while you're outdoor, when you're outside the house. And not only that, you can place the furniture outside the house too. In the older games, you cannot put like this table outside, or you know, the sign and stuff, umbrella. Like we couldn't even do that in the older games, but now we can. And I said it before, I'll say it again. Like, it feels like the whole entire island is your house. So, kind of like halfway to feeling like it's your house. And it kind of is, because you kind of own the town. With Tom, of course. Let's see, what can I craft? I think I broke a tool, or I was about to say weapon. I broke a tool earlier, but forgot what it was. Should probably craft that instead. Let me see. Okay, so I got slingshot. We got the rod. We got net, shovel, axes. I don't know what I'm missing. Let's put this over here. Lace up boots. I probably should sell that. Oh, you know what? Let's craft the manila clam to fish bait. I don't know what else I want to craft though. My switch went into sleep mode, so the old dodo code is invalid. Oh wait, so that happens too? So if the switch goes into sleep mode, does it disconnect? Is that what happens? Alright, let me see. Oh yeah, fish bait. Yes? Oh no. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't remember if like the 3DS did that or not. Or even the Wii version of Animal Crossing. So I'm usually just, you know, I'm always active. There's like minimal idle when I play pretty much any game. So my hours are legit. On top of the Nook Miles, let me see if I can go back. So on top of my Nook Miles, yeah. So this game doesn't really track the number of hours you play. It's just all dependent on the Switch OS. But yeah, I'm close to like getting, you know, to that 900,000 really soon. And I think yeah, hopefully by May I should hit that 1 million. But if I go to my profile, You can see my number of hours played. Oop, 900 hours. 900 hours. So I hope that would line up just around the time when I'm gonna hit the 1 million. So I'll probably hit like 1,000 and also try to hit that 1 million Nook Mile sometime in May. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else I needed to craft. Alright, let me shoot this down here. This one seems to like flow a lot faster than the regular ones. There was one time when I caught like both the regular balloon and the Bunny Day balloon floating at the same time right near the store. I even made a clip of it too. Yeah, I got some flooring. You know, maybe I should craft the Bunny Day stuff. Let's see. Let's see if there's any of the Bunny Day items that I can craft or would like to craft. Oh my! Oh, so this is the flooring. Wow, even the flooring looks really nice. It's got like little. They kind of look like the bubble things that you pop, the bubble cushions, whatever. Oh man, it requires 2 of each. Okay, that looks really nice though. It looks like a good alternative to like the grass. Wait, what is the hot item for the day? Let me go see. Go check the shop. Like if I can't think of a thing to craft, I go craft a hot item. Sauna heater and tree standing. Okay, I guess I'll craft the tree standing. Okay, that seems like the most easy to remember and requires less materials. New dodo coat, nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't often like visit islands too much. It's usually the dream addresses that I tend to visit a lot of. Like, and it's usually towards like the end, once I finish all the dailies. Okay, so I'm gonna need wood and softwood for this. 5 and 8. Like, yeah, I even have my Luna's bed like right outside to test this, whether or not it would work outside. Because it's, you know, some of the furnitures, you know, they operate the same way as they would indoor. So I was curious to see if the Luna bed's been adjusted, if we can actually dream while we're outdoor. And I come to find out that it only works indoor. So, and it worked with any bed, I guess. So any bed that you sleep in would initiate the dream address or the dream suite. All right. First I need some wood and softwood. Let's grab some over here. Yeah, my whole workbench area is like, you can see it's cluttered with resources, materials. Alright, tree standy, here we go. I guess I'll craft like a couple of these. I also want to save some wood left over, because I don't think I have that many of them. It's like the only stack of regular wood that I have. I've got plenty of softs and a good amount of hardwoods too. Alright, we got this. Probably gonna move into this corner to sell. Oh, and also the bunny day tree. I gotta see how that looks like. Tree standing. Put that down here. Bunny day candy, alright. Let's see how this bunny day tree looks like. Let's test it out. Ooh. There's a white tree too. It's almost comparable to the spooky arch in white. This is like a good alternative to, maybe to add. Let's see how it looks when it's like over here. So right here, here's the white spooky arch. It looks to be almost the same color, like the wooden part of it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's wait for the sunlight to come in and hit it. Yeah, they're almost the same tone, like for the bark of the tree. Yeah, like the spooky one is a little bit darker, but it kind of looks the same when the Bunny Day tree is under the cloud shadow. Yeah, it's nice. They match, but then they also, in contrast, the Bunny Day one has a little bit more color, like pencil colors. And it's funny because like Easter sometimes occurs. I guess they mostly occur in April, and then 6 months later, we got the Halloween in October. So it's April and then October. That's pretty neat. I also got some rainbow variants of the festival items. This one has some similar colors to the Bunny Day items. Alright, let's see. I just gotta look for a spot to place that tree though. I think maybe putting it in that corner. I hope it takes up just one tile. So I can put it right here. Oh, no room. How many tiles does it take up? Nope. Nope. I want to put it in a spot where it's like visible, you know? Maybe I should probably take out this orange tree, which is kind of in the way. Let's see if I can push this over. Nope. Nope. Wow, really? I can't push? I think the one of the lanterns is like blocking it. Let's see. I also don't want to block the rock that's in the corner here. Block the rock. So I can't put it there, so how about right here? Nope. Yeah, this orange tree though. This orange tree. I mean that's one of the original orange trees that's been like there since the town was claimed. But I kinda wanna place. What do you think, Marshall? Can I put it in this corner? Oh, there you go. Oh, let's see. Oh no, I think it takes like 4 tiles, like 2 by 2. Okay, man. If I could take out this bench and then maybe I can find some room. Another balloon. Yeah. I'm gonna try taking that out. Push it downward. There you go. I think it needs, yeah, it needs to be one more slot. There you go. Yeah, that way it's like not in the way. Okay. Actually, let me see if we can get one more. That's it. I think that's all I can do. That's all. That's the furthest I can push it to. But at least it's visible, you know? Like off to the side, it's also visible. And you can still see the stars. I tend to like come this way to the front of the island and then, you know, position myself so I can actually see the stars when it's like shooting at nighttime. Oh, lead up bloom. They always float over the dream flowers. I need to reorganize my dream flowers so I can actually, you know, have a spot to like go in there and shoot a balloon down. Because that does tend to happen. Alright, let's see. Shoot this one down. Saw those mantis there too. Bamboo shoot lamp. I've got this one. Okay. Back to Nook Mouse. Yep, got this crafted. Yay! 860. Okay, I could get some shells. And I also still need to buy... Oh yeah, let's go to the shop. Nook Stop Machine. But, if I can grab some shells... We're doing that. I can get them all done in a row. Got 3 apple wall recipes on my base. Oh man. I think I have like orange base walls. Let me see if I still have them or not. I got shell 1. Let's see. Shell fountain. I kind of keep it organized too. So like over time, as I was building the stalls, like I don't know how it happened, but like I made enough stalls where it would fit the right amount, the exact amount of recipes, DIY recipes that were laying on the ground, and some of them like it was an even number, so and they all match too. So like I have some, you know, placed together so that they match. So you get the jungle flooring, and what's this bamboo stool? So it kind of, you know, jungle bamboo in the jungle. So it's kind of like that. Then I have like the frost items together, hyacinth crown with another hyacinth crown, green grass skirt with apple dress, so like both dresses, snowflake pochette with another, you know, duplicates. They're duplicates. Yeah, these are the winter items. I think you get the wooden stuff, street piano with a barrel. Yeah, I tend to place them like next to each other, so like if it's like wood-based items, log set and stuff, place it around with the log set. So there you go. Like I tend to do that. I think the frost items are over here. More icy stuff, ski slope with a snowflake wreath and stuff. Yeah. So even that, I organize it to that. Alright, let me see. Oh yeah, seashells. I haven't played this in a while, so all those recipes aren't familiar to me. Yeah, I think with me playing every day, I tend to see and pass by the same recipes and same items, same trees and stuff. So I kind of know where everything is, because I see them so often, you know. And even when even on Sundays, I know when Daisy May would show up, like the usual spots where she would show up in my town. So like on Sundays, I'll be searching this beach area because she always shows up around this area of the island. It's either this one, around this area, or somewhere in the trees, like in the middle of the town. And sometimes, yeah, mostly along the beach, she would show up for me. So yeah, that's like pretty much how often I play, which is every day. But then I think after that, you know, that 1 year. So once we hit like May or whatever, I might start slowing down on Animal Crossing, and I'll probably only bring it back when if something with an exciting new update arrives. We don't know when, if or when we would ever get the Roost, which is the coffee shop. So the Rooster, Gyroids, that's a big part of Animal Crossing that you just don't forget, and they didn't include it in this one. So a lot of us are expecting them to bring that in a future update. We just don't know when. And also, if they could bring like the Tortimer Island tours with the mini games, the multiplayer mini games, that would be great. That's like one of the best features in New Leaf, and they still have yet to bring that over to this one. I think once they bring that, it'll be the end all be all. This entry will be the end all be all Animal Crossings. But at the moment, I feel New Leaf is probably still the best in the series. Have I got 10 yet? Okay. Oh, we got enough. Let's go to the shop now. Wait, let's go to next stop machine. Papa Roth, when are you gonna streaming Monster Hunter? Oh my gosh, good question. Yeah, I'll probably do it in like so after I wrap up this, which is probably gonna be let's see, so maybe in a couple hours. I want to say I want to give a specific time, but I want to, let's see, 6, 8. I want to say like around 8 or 9, but then I feel like I won't have enough time to do what I want to do in Monster Hunter Rise. It'll probably be like a couple hours of gameplay if I were to stream it at that time. So it's either 8, 9 or a little further into the night, like say around 12 midnight again. Because I feel like I would have more time when it's like at midnight or around midnight. But then it's gonna be another late stream. Then that stops me. I wanted to push it a little earlier, but then there's so much things I want to do today that, you know, if I can get everything done on time and on schedule, like I can definitely fit it in. But if I were to do it somewhere around 8, it will probably be for like 2 hours only. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't know. But we'll see. But if not 8, probably midnight. If I do at midnight, then we'll have like at least 3 hours to do it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Nook shopping. Wasn't the turtle mayor dead? It was speculated to make it seem like he was, but no. I don't think he is. It was debuffed, or what's the word they use? Debunked? Not debunked. Debunked. So Tortimer is the tortoise dude. That's his name. In case you didn't know. And he was one of the main characters in the older games, starting from the original game and leading up to New Leaf. In New Leaf, you become the new mayor. Tortimer was the mayor. But yeah, leading up until New Leaf, which was a 3DS game, you become the new mayor. The player becomes the new mayor, and then sided with assistant Isabel, which is another reason why New Leaf is a very important title, because that was the one that introduced Isabel to the world. So New Leaf deserves all that credit. But people, like, I guess a bunch of people didn't give it a chance because it's on the 3DS. But anyways, Tortimer goes off to move on an island, and he runs this mini games. He runs all these mini games on his island. He becomes the referee. So you go and sail off to those islands to play those mini games, and you get rewarded. And you come back. You never come back empty-handed. You always get to, you know, you get tokens, I think, or something like that, and then you use those tokens to trade for mermaid items at the lobby before you fly back. Well, not fly back, but sail back. And Captain will be the one that sails us back, and he sings us a song. I even have screenshots too. Let me bring up the 3DS screenshots again. I showed this before, but I'll show it again. So here's the little slideshow. Let me browse through, and these are screenshots from Pushimo, the 3DS game. It's a puzzle game I like to play back when it came out, but it's like different varieties. It's some Pokemon stuff. Okay, so here is my 3DS screenshots. So I started this back in June 2013, roughly around when the game came out, 2013, just to give you a sense of time this was captured at. But I had Kiki in my town. She was one of my villagers, cat villagers, in New Leaf, and I named my town Nokia because I'm a huge fan of both Nintendo and Nokia. And yeah, you start. Oh, these are my starter villagers right here. We got Teddy, and I forget who the other ones are. Oh, I didn't realize I had Bones. Oh my gosh, I had Bones in New Leaf, man. So yeah, this is the town tree, I think they call it. So you place this tree in the middle of the town, and then you watch that tree grow throughout the year. And it's nice to see how that evolves over time. And this was at I booted up this game for day one late in the night so you can see the stars. So yeah, I remember that. So yeah, this was June 9th, 2013. Roth became the mayor of Nokia. But yeah, I'm gonna burst through these screenshots real quick. Yeah, Porter. I remember Porter. Porter was the chimpanzee that runs the train. Oh man. See, now that's another feature that they need to put in New Horizons, but they don't.
My memory's good. If you have a real unique face, I mean, just look at that nose.
My gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was playing multiplayer with my friend Chenti, who goes by the username of Big CN401. You might see him in the chat sometimes. And he had Ruaum. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And then the first shark that I caught in New Leaf was a hammerhead shark. The first fish that I caught in New Leaf. We just jumped straight into multiplayer once we set up our island. We just jumped straight into multiplayer, and the first fish that I caught in that game was a hammerhead shark of all fish. And look how small it is compared to how it is in New Leaf or New Horizons. Look how small it is. And it also tells the stats, like the length or, you know, the critters that we catch. Ooh, I like the background. So comparing New Leaf to New Horizons, you don't get the stats underneath the message when you catch a critter. So 108.40 inches. You don't see that in New Horizons. Like, what happened to that? You know? My friend was just going around. Oh, caught a saw shark. Okay, well, so here we go. So like, you know, each town would have a dock, and then captain would be waiting in the boat, and then he sails off we go, and he sings us a song as we're sailing, and this is the loading screen. He sings us a song. Yo ho, me eyes, don't you dare. You can hear him too, like they play the music and you hear his voice singing, you know, in Animal Crossing language. And this was at nighttime, and so we land on the islands, and then, you know, there's like little mini games that we can catch, or you can just freely catch whatever on those islands, like tropical fruit, exotic fruits. I think they had like jackfruit and mangoes to catch, and you can catch, like, you know, different bugs that doesn't appear regularly in town. Look at all the things I'm catching here. You also get the wetsuit. If you get the wetsuit, you can go diving. Like these are the features that were in New Leaf, and look at how long it took for these features to arrive in New Horizons. Like, it took months, and in New Leaf it was available right from day one. So, like, take that. Take that, man. Ah, man. So yeah, the little huts there, those are, you know, the little houses that you go back into. You come out and go back into, and that's where you can use your tokens to trade. But yeah, so here's me winning all the little mini games. They're Tortimer. He's like pretty much the referee, and he even Tortimer has a gyroid. Look at it. It's like a little gyroid that assists. And of course, there's gonna be a timer for some of the mini games. This was a mini game where you gotta be the person who catches the most diving sea creatures, and I caught 7 right there. But yeah, whoever catches the most, they get medals. So I caught a whole bunch of them. I keep on winning. Look at it, I got 2 medals so far. I keep on winning. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. Ooh, I got a snow crab and red king crab. Look at that, man. And then we go back home, and then he sings again all day long. See, look, and it's raining that night too. So like, yeah, see. Nokia news. Nokia announces that Roth has assumed the role of town. Yep, that's the first page. Never count your Yoshis before they hatch. Plan often. Oh, what are these? Oh, these are the fortune cookies. Yeah, these are the fortune cookies. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these. Yeah, so when you open a fortune cookie, there will be like a little note that tells you like different things, and there's like numbered ones, so you can collect all of them if you want. Oh yeah, they see that right there. Like I mentioned before, there were perfect fruits, and as you can tell from the top, it looks a little bit different colored than the regular pink peaches, because that one at the top is actually a perfect peach. It's a perfect status peach, and you have to keep your town in perfect condition for like a certain number of days before you can spawn perfect peaches. Yeah, so I had peaches in my town in Nokia. So yeah, that was a thing. All right, enough of this. I need a. I tend to dive into that and like rant about that all the time. Anyways, yeah, this is a way more screenshots in that folder, and man, I feel like that's why you see like anyone who streams, maybe not anyone, but like a lot of the older players that have played the previous games or New Leaf in general, would tell you that New Leaf is probably one of the better titles compared to New Horizons. Are perfect fruits rare? Nah, I mean, they're not rare. I wouldn't say they're rare, but they're just tough to spawn because you got to keep your town in perfect condition. And once you get that, you'll grow all these perfect fruits, and you'll be able to sell them for more bells than you would regular fruits. So yeah, but they're not rare. I don't know if there is a rare fruit, because you can still find them on the islands in that game. Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't say rare is the right word to choose. That they're not common, but not rare. Let's see. Let's order a couple of things. I love you. That's one of my favorites of the KK Slider tunes. Oh, red whoopee cushion. I think I have red already. You know what? I'll order another one just in case. But yeah, I've got like screenshots from New Leaf, and even more from City Folk. City Folk was the Wii game. Played that back in 2008. Live streamed it too. Back when I was on Ustream. Ustream was a different site. Twitch wasn't even around yet. It was way back. But that was a totally different time before live streaming was that popular, or video game streaming in that aspect. Alright, I guess I'll order more coins. Let's see, flowers. Can always use more flowers. But yeah, that's another like conversation on its own. Let's see. I'm not sure if I want any more platforms. I feel like I have enough platforms already. I can always use more flowers and coins. Okay, that should be good enough. thought I spent like over 5,000. Oh my gosh, I still need 900 more. Okay. Maybe I'll buy a customization kit or something. How do you unlock posters? Yeah, so the posters, you can just get them from the Nook shop or the Nook stop. Like I was just browsing there. And if you go to click the R button, and I think on the second page you get those posters. And or you can have someone gift it to you. So if you have friends that have different villager posters, they can buy that, purchase that, and gift it to you, and they will arrive in your mail. Like I had one of my friends, Big, send me a poster of Captain, which does not appear in this game. He's not like an NPC, but he was. Like Captain was another NPC that would show up in all the past mainline Animal Crossings, but not in this one. Like he doesn't. Like I would assume that he would be the one that flies us to, you know, all the other islands, but he's not in this one. The only appearance he makes is not in person, but like on that poster. So you gotta have that poster to see Captain. and the same thing with Rossetti. Rossetti was another iconic character that will pop up if you improperly shut down your game or system. And when you boot it back up, he appears right in front of your house, which doesn't happen in this game. But you can get a model of him, like on a specific week. A few months back, I want to say, you were able to order a Rossetti statue, which I have right outside my house, and just, you know, to reference that. All right, let me sell all these shells here. Yeah, so Rossetti, Captain, and Katie, and the pelicans that used to work in the office, they're not here. They're not in this game. Rover made an appearance. He only made an appearance like for one day only, back in May. and maybe I'll play this game until they bring back that May Day tour, so I can see Rover again. We don't get to see Rover ever again. I was hoping to, you know, they would bring him back, but he didn't. He never showed up again. Like what happened? They only they only showed him that one day only. Oh my gosh, what is going on with this game? I don't know what they did, man. That tree looks cool. I kind of want to... If only we could customize it with like other different colors and stuff. That'd be nice. Yeah, but the posters page doesn't show up for me. Really? That's weird. Ah, it showed up for me. I don't know. I think you might have to have like a certain amount of villagers until they start showing up, or talk to your villagers more. Maybe that will initiate or activate the posters or something. I don't know how that happened for me, but that's how. I mean, that if I were to guess, you just gotta interact with your villagers. I don't know the exact way to like trigger it. All right, let me visit the Able Sisters real quick, and I might want to start ending it soon. Like I ranted so much that I totally forgot to go into tile design or custom designs that I initially planned to do. Yeah, but I do expect a lot of that. I tend to rant a lot about past Animal Crossings, comparing it with this one. 'Cause, man, they are missing out on a lot. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything new there. Still planning on visiting? Oh, I don't have the time right now. I'm sorry. I gotta jet like in a few minutes. Like I want to start wrapping up in like the next 10 minutes or so. I want to fit in my 2 hours and that's it. But I'll be back tomorrow though, and maybe then I'll maybe try to visit an island. And if there are no you know, dodo codes in the chat, I'll probably just visit like a random dream address. So we'll see. Oh, thanks for the follow there. Dust Donny Games. Thank you for the follow there. Welcome to Dreamland. I changed the image, so there's an animated GIF of Luna in Monster Hunter. That's actually a Luna skin, a Luna from Sailor Moon. She makes an appearance in Monster Hunter Double Cross in Japan, and they didn't release her in the Japanese or the American versions of that game. But yeah, I wanted to put that there so that I can tell that story about there being there once was a collaboration with Monster Hunter and Sailor Moon franchise. But yeah, let's see. Is there any other Nook Mile that I want to do? Let's see. Still gotta buy maybe one more item. Okay, so I think I'm done with Nook Mouse for now. Okay, what did I want to check out? I wanted to get started on, like, let's see. I want to get started on a new pattern, but I only got, like, what, less than 10 minutes. I want to do, like, a Mario Kart one, though. Yeah, let's do one right here. You can always change swap the designs around. But I want to just start like a little sketch. Let's see. Not sure if I have the right palette, but let's do this for now. I should just jump straight into the pattern making, and then just ranted about the other games. It is fine. Let's see how fast I can whip this up. Probably won't be able to finish it, but you know, at least I get started on it. All right, let's see. Oh, you apparently have something at Harv's Island to unlock posters. Oh, really? Interesting. I'll have to check that out. I haven't been to Harv's Island for a long time. Hey there, Cindy. Only people? 2 people. Where? I'll just use the fill all tool. Fill all tool? Yeah, this is the fill all tool. But it was just tough to get those stripes. Those stripes take up, multiple dots and stuff. Okay, so I might wanna mute my mic really soon. Let's see. So what? Oh, wait. No, I don't want to make this. I want to make the umbrella design. Wait, let me go back. Let me go back out. I want to make an umbrella design. Yeah. So I have that rupee down. That's in my. Wait, what? What happened to the umbrella? Can't we? Are we not able to choose what we can design and stuff? Oh, I think it's in Pro Designs. Here we go. Yes, here. Pro Designs. So yeah, the latest Pro design I made was the rupee one, and I've gone through like at least 2 iterations, and this is the one I have so far. Okay, so I also plan on making like a red rupee, blue rupee, maybe a is there such thing as a purple rupee? I forget. But I'll probably make like a silver one. I think those things are like 200 rupees in the game. The Legend of Zelda series. But yeah, let's go into here, and I'll make umbrella. Oh yeah, also standees used to be a thing. Both standees and umbrellas used to be a thing you can customize in the New Leaf. So I'm glad they finally brought this back. All right, now I can. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Wait. Color palette. Wait, are there no transparencies for this? Okay. Alright. I guess that makes sense. Alright. I guess I'll go with white. Actually, no, let's go with black, just to see where I'm painting on. Yeah, all these little dots. I can either go with like the circle, the big, big pen tool, and then just cover all the lines. Yeah, this is probably the faster way to do it. But then, the lines also help locate where I want to paint stuff. Because they're already like straight lines anyway. So I'll probably just leave the corners, maybe. Leave it. Let's see. The other fill tool. There's another fill tool? The one that fills your whole canvas. Really? I knew there was something like that. I haven't. Oh yeah, there it is. Like there's 2 slots underneath. That's where it is. Okay. Yeah, I thought there was one. Because I remember using that once, and then I forgot whether it was still there or not. Or was I dreaming? Yeah, sometimes I just go, manual. I just do it like one by one. But it's good to know that it's actually still there. Okay. Okay. Okay, so for this, I want to create the item block from like the Mario Kart series. Wait. Yep. So I want to start with maybe white, creating this whole entire I should probably make the borders like I know this is going to take a long time, but I just want to start it today. It's also good to like know pixel art. I want to base this off of the modern Mario Karts. Oh, you know what we need? If I could make the die from the Mario Party series, I think that would probably be another fun one to make. I don't think I've seen anyone do that yet. So I think for this one, it'll either be the regular looking one or the fake item block. I don't think I've seen anyone make the fake item block yet, which is the red one. Normally it's red in the modern Mario Kart, but if I recall correctly, in the 64 Mario Kart or Mario Kart 64, the item block looks more like it still has the rainbow color block, but it's just the question mark is down, and you have to really look at that block to distinguish between the real and the fake one. Also, sorry if my connection just starts to dip. If it does dip, then I might have to end it ASAP. Also, I'm using a Wii U Pro controller to draw this, and also playing each of my Switch games, because my controllers have Joy-Con drifting, and it's tough to like play with that thing. And I feel like the Wii U Pro controller also has some drifting, at least the one I have, and I never even got to use it until I got the Switch. So, well, actually, I should say until I got the dongle to attach to the Switch, and that's when I started using it for the Switch. But it was just last year when I started using this controller, even though I had the controller for a long time, like since last generation, during the Wii U era. Okay, so we got that. get a good line down here. I gotta like tilt my head so I can get it looking right. Actually, I think this one. Wait, how do you use the Wii controller on the Switch? Yeah, so it's like a dongle. 8-bit Do makes an adapter that you can attach like multiple controllers to play on like different systems. It works on like other systems too. It works on like, you know, your Xbox, whatever the latest Xbox is, whatever the latest PlayStation is, and also on PC. And I think Mac works on Mac too. So as long as you got like a USB, you can download the drivers from the official website, or you know, it will probably auto. If you have a, you know, a modern OS, it will probably auto detect it and install it for you. But yeah, you can always download the drivers off their official website. But yeah, you can find a whole bunch of different variants, different adapters on Amazon. But yeah, in case you didn't know, that was a thing. I think that's good. Okay. This is gonna come out looking like a block, a box, of course. You may have seen like a bunch of people making these sort of things, where it's like a box and like things popping out of the box, which is really cool. I've seen like people make like kittens, like a cat popping out of the box. It's pretty cute. Oh my gosh, there's like so many good designs. There's also like some that have like plants coming out of the block. It almost looks like a pot of plants. I guess, you know, some players like to make their island look like it's, you know, like a garden, you know? So like different stuff. Like even right now, look at its current state right now, it looks like some sort of like outer dimension block of the universe or something. If I were to make like planets, if I were to make like, I don't know, like some sort of galaxy inside here, some sort of design based on like a galaxy, it looked like something like that's like out of this universe or something. Like we're looking at the whole solar system inside of this block. Like that would be a cool idea. I might want to come up with something like that. I don't know. All right. Yeah, that would be a neat idea. Okay, so the question mark. You know, let's see. I think it's a yellow colored one for the upside down question mark, if I remember correctly. So let's see if I can actually make it look like it. So once I draw that, I'll probably just save it as a, you know, for now, and then I'll probably continue it whenever I can boot it back up and stuff. Man, you would think like that we would be able to like draw it on the touchscreen, but you gotta use the controller. Like, even for the Switch. And that's another thing too, like, oh my gosh. Again, comparing with the 3DS game, you can still draw with the touchscreen on the 3DS. And that is another thing you can do on the 3DS version of Animal Crossing that you cannot do on this. So take that. My goodness, man. I mean, the game looks great and all, like New Horizons look great with the new engine. Man, is it missing a lot of features. While also having new features. Okay, we got a question mark. Come along nicely. Yeah, I think select this. Yeah, it's almost like the Riddler. Riddler has left us a mystery item block. There we go. Man, imagine if they made like a Batman kart racer. That would be cool. I would like to see a kart racer game based off of the Batman franchise. Warner Brothers, if you're listening. Kind of doubt they are, but I know they're making some multiplayer game, multiplayer action game, like similar way as like the Arkham games, but with multiplayer aspect to it. And it looks cool. It's got like Nightwing and Batgirl and stuff. Like, I can't wait for that. I think they pushed it over to next year or something. Either next year or later in the year, 2021 or something, 2022. Alright, let's see. Actually, let's make this. Oh wow, that's a great one. Something like that, maybe. I gotta tilt my head. Okay, yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay, yeah, I think this is good enough. I'm gonna save it here. So yeah, this is like, you know, just a sketch of how it's gonna turn out. Oh wow, right on time with the bell ringing. I'll name this as let's put like Mario Kart. Definitely want to get that Mario Kart name in there. Also, let me type in with the USB key first. Fake item. Oh wow, it fits so perfectly. Same amount of characters. Mario Kart fake item. There you go. Oh my gosh, there it is. Look at how. Oh, that looks more spacey than the actual thing. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh my gosh, yep. Yep. Pretty soon, this plaza area is gonna turn into like a Mario Kart track. It's gonna zoom all the way around, and that'll be perfect for this. Look at it, we got the fake item block. Oh man, this prototype fake item block. Look at that. That is gonna turn out really well. All right, with that, I'm gonna save and exit. Thanks all for joining me and listening to me rant about the lack of features in New Horizons, and sticking through my my New Leaf memories of New Leaf. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more Animal Crossing. I might hop back on late into the night, to do some monster hunting. So we shall see. All right, with that, have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, and I shall see you on the next one.